At this moment, I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine, a real gentleman. He's a scholar. He is trained at Yale University, one of the greatest institutions on our globe. He is an ENT, ears, nose, throat surgeon who helps many, many patients, cancer patients. And he is the president of OPI, a large medical organization here in Southern Illinois. So I'd like to ask you to please bring your hands together because this man has a beautiful message. Let us please welcome Dr. Prateek Welcome.
Thank you, Ralph. Thank you. Today's times is sometimes filled with uncertainty, disloyalty, and ill will. All too often we forget our roots, how we reached where we are today. We find our success and our prosperity without remembering those that helped us in this journey. Today, I'm going to tell you a different story. How I became part of American Dream because of one man. Not too long ago, back in 2015, I came here as an ear, nose, and throat surgeon, was involved and welcomed by my community with open arms. I love the community, my patient. I traveled back to India to visit my family, and then it happened. Ladies and gentlemen, I was stuck in an immigration nightmare. Somehow, my visa paperwork application was stuck in the US Embassy. Nobody know what happened, why it was me, and I had no idea what's going to happen with my future, my family. I was separated from my beloved wife, my firstborn, who were still here in Illinois. Stuck in another place with no sight of future for myself and my family. My wife was scared, alone with my kid. I cried every night looking up to God, asking Him, why it's me? What wrong karma that I did? I've always been a good man. It couldn't happen to me. I've only heard stories about it, but it couldn't be mine. What did I do? And then, my knight in the shining armor rose from the dust and muffled voices and handed me a savior, Congressman Mike Boss and his brilliant team. Just because my wife wrote him a simple, humble letter asking for help, reaching out for help. He and his team vigilantly helped me push through the process to get me back here, my home. They understood our importance as a human being, our responsibilities and contribution to the community, and more so often, the plight of their own people who were suffering because of my absence. 2 months later, I cried in the hands of my beloved wife and my son, and now have added another daughter to our family. I kiss the soil every time I walk. This is my home, and I forever thank you, Mike. You are my hero and our savior. Thank you. I am your story. I would like to thank OPI to give me a platform to speak here, and nonetheless Raj and his team from Innovate Doctors Group, who have put their sweat, their words, their hard work, and their soul into this event to be able to bring up such distinguished guests and their ears to help to hear about our problems. Without him and his team, this couldn't have been possible. Thank you.